Okay, so we did get back a few guys doing a little more than normal. Ryan Henderson did not. Dallas Kelly didn't. Marquise Simmons did not. And Randall Telfer. George Farmer did more than he has done, but did not do everything yet. So it's good to have those guys back as we go through really 2 more practices left. Just kind of trying to manage our way through to make sure that we're getting guys individually better, spending more time in individual drills with guys than necessarily team things, and obviously not tackling in team formats either.
Has Trey Matt had surgery yet? Or when is
he has not. He has not. There's not a date yet because a lot has to do with they take time to see the swelling.
You just mentioned not tackling that much, during spring. Is that going to be the plan in fall as well? And how does that sort of jibe with the emphasis last year on doing more tackling?
Yeah, we will at times some. I think we'll be in a little different place than we were 1 year prior to that because there's so much experience returning on defense, so we do know what guys are doing. We'll still do the individual stuff that we're doing, which has helped us last year, not in the team formats, but in the individual part of tackling the backups and not risking the starters on offense. So we'll continue to do those things, but I think we're going to be in a little better place with some of these starters coming back.
Do you have one guy that you think has just been the most consistent this spring?
I think Marquise, outside of when he was gone to track, he missed a couple balls the other day on Saturday, but really he's just been dominant in almost everything, and Nikel Roby's right there with him. So I'd probably say those 2 guys, and I'd throw TJ McDonald in there as well.
How is this defense going to look differently after you've seen them this spring, next fall? How are they going to look to USC fans?
I think they'll look fast. I think that they will be undersized, especially in the front 7. When you look at Dion and then the defensive tackles. But I think they'll have really good ball skills in the back 7 and make a bunch of significant plays. And hopefully we get to add 2 safeties to that. And Gerald Bowman, and hopefully Josh Shaw will get cleared. So we can add some depth there as well.
You had Woody out and, quite a few walk-ons in playing. Did you expect that many takeaways from the defense?
No, you don't ever expect that many, but also understand the circumstances you mentioned. It's tough for the quarterbacks because there's some guys in that don't know what they're doing that have been with us. Just got with us this spring just to fill some spots. So, it is what it is, and I think that we'll see those come down in the fall.
How many interceptions were there today?
I think there were 4.
How good do you think the linebacking core can become? All those guys were basically freshmen last year.
Yeah, they were. You're right. They were, and Trey was over there as a freshman as well. So I think they can be really good. And it is unique to have 3 returning starters that will only be sophomores. So they're finishing up their freshman year right now. So I think the sky's the limit there. Like the front 7, they're not real big. They're a little bit undersized, but I think they'll make a number of plays.
I saw Devon Kennard beat Kevin Graff off the line like 3 times. Are you concerned with Kevin Graff's ability to handle a fast defensive end like that?
Yeah, we are. It's things that we're working on in the pass rush situations, and at times early in the season he struggled with that, especially at Arizona State, and so we'll continue to work with him on that. Both sides have the same issue right now.
With the speed rushers. Did you guys do more running today after practice than usual?
No, we've done that. We just do different things depending on the days. Sometimes there's more distance stuff, which are called bounce there, and sometimes they're more play drives.
Barkley looked pretty comfortable out there, especially doing red zone routes. Can you sort of talk about his day today?
Yeah, Matt's very comfortable in what we do, and even when we add new stuff, he seems to know it so well. He just gets frustrated at times, because of the lack of personnel around him right now with all the injuries and guys out. So that's happened to him before. It happened last spring too, especially up front. We had a bunch of guys up front out, so he knows the drill. And once we get all those guys back, he'll play even better.
It looked like Buck really kind of let it go on a couple runs today, more so than Saturday. Did he look more comfortable out there?
He did. I think Saturday he wasn't really in the right frame of mind that he was going to go, and we pretty much forced him to go. Just been out long enough, and so I think today he was mentally prepared more that he was going to go the whole time.
How do you think Max and Kobe have handled the personnel problem?
just trying to get back as soon as I can.
Could you practice right now?
Yeah, I can't practice right now, but it's
Could you? I'm saying.
yeah, I really can. I'm trying to get the trainers to get me out here, but they're just saying, take it safe and just be ready for September 1st.
It's your birthday. Is it your 21st?
20th birthday.
20th. Oh wow,
Yeah,
you're
still
really young.
Yeah.
Doing anything special?
Not really. I celebrated on Sunday with my family. Went to my aunt's, kind of like an Easter and birthday celebration.
Do you feel like a forgotten man in a way because there's been so much talk about how great of a camp Marquise has had and you haven't been able to play?
Not really. It's just I'm proud to see Marquise out here, especially Devon Forward, making these big time plays. And I'm actually excited. Watching them play. I'm actually learning through them. But I'm just trying to get out here with the guys as fast as I can. And I'm proud of them out here doing well.
What is your plan as far as when to, how much you're going to participate in off-season throwing sessions and so forth?
Well, the plan is to come back in July and just be ready to get ready for fall camp. And I feel like, if fall camping is not ready, then I'm still going to go anywhere I have to.
Is there a chance it can't be ready? Can you envision it not being healed by then?
Not really. It feels good right now. I feel like I could go. But definitely want to play it safe and not, have lingering injuries.